Hello everyone, welcome to this video. So again we are solving questions, be it PYQs, be it your module question, whatever, from Redox and equivalent concept chapter. So we have one more question on the board. Can you see the question? It's 2.68 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 moles of a solution containing an ion An plus, any random ion जिनका mole given है An plus, require 1.61 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 moles of MnO₄ minus permanganate. That means An plus, so can I just write An plus permanganate will give rise to what? AO3 minus. AO3 minus. Here in the question it is already given. That means An plus is giving rise to AO3 minus. And we already know that in acidic medium, permanganate, that means manganese in +7 oxidation state gets converted to manganese 2 plus. We all know this. In acidic medium, permanganate gets converted into manganese 2 plus. And An plus, I don't know N, so An plus will get converted to AO3 minus, but we can find out the oxidation state of A in this polyatomic ion, right? So let's take X here. So X plus 3 times minus 2, because oxygen has minus 2 charge, equals to minus 2 equals to minus 1. So this will be X minus 6 equals to minus 1, X equals to plus 5. So that means A, if manganese is getting reduced to +2, from +7 to +2, so of course if this is the reducing part, this will be the oxidizing part. That means N plus, whatever N is nothing but lesser than +5, right? Because this will get oxidized to form +5. That means this is much lesser than +5. So what is the change? What is the change of oxidation state? Change or nothing but, this is called N factor. Change को ही हम N factor बोलते हैं, right? So change of oxidation state on N factor is nothing but 7 minus 2, that is 5. For this N factor, or let's say the change or whatever you call it, is nothing but 5 minus N. Initially it was N, finally it is 5. So that means it is 5 minus N. Now what is the mole of this? So number of mole is given, that is 2.68 into 10 raised to the power minus 3. What is the mole of this? Obviously it's given, it's 1.61 into 10 raised to the power minus 3. Okay, so moles are given, N factors we can find out. Now we know for any random redox reaction, equivalence of MnO₄ minus will be exactly equal to equivalence of An plus. Whatever the equivalence of An plus is exactly similar to that of MnO₄ minus, because that's a redox reaction, and we know that redox reactions are always balanced, right? So this is the thing. Now what is equivalence? Equivalence is nothing but the moles, number of moles into N factor. This is the formula of equivalence. If you can find out the equivalence by this formula, you can solve the question. Moles into N factor of this MnO₄ minus equals to moles into N factor of An plus. Now what is the mole of MnO₄ minus? Let's go back and check out. So mole of MnO₄ minus is 1.61 into 10 to the power minus 3. So it's 1.61 into 10 raised to the power minus 3. What is the N factor? 5, right? Equals to, what is the mole of this? Let's check out. It's 2.6